Halflands. I'm just gonna load the game. Discord, stop recommending people me to play with, please. It's starting to get really weird. I'm like, no, I don't want to play games with people right now. I will ask them if I want them to play. There we go. Hello, hello. Sorry I am late. I had to go to my grandfather's. I tried to get out of it, but I also was tired and grumpy, and I didn't want to go because I was tired and grumpy. But I would have went tomorrow, but my parents wanted me to go tonight, so I did. I went. I'm glad I went. But all right, hello. I'm here. The last 48 hours has been rough mentally. I was really tired, like overly tired. Like I didn't get enough sleep last night, and then I didn't have coffee today, and then I took a nap, and then I got rudely waken up from my nap, so that didn't help things. Doesn't help that I had my door like locked, trying to avoid everybody, but my family's so loud. So it is what it is. It's fine. It's a-okay. I'm glad I went though. Okay. So we're gonna go do stuff around the valley and get things done. And then I think I know where we're gonna go when we're done. We are gonna go look over the patch notes though before we start. So I'm gonna get them pulled up before I switch us over to looking at them. All right, let's see. Patch notes, let's pull that out. You don't notice these are my other tabs. Nothing bad, but all right. We are gonna go over a heart. There we go. Let's see, new content, new realm, a door to open to say how much it's gonna be. Alice will join your valley. The Cheshire Cat will join your valley. Crafting state. Oh, an uncrafting station. I like that. Oh, that's gonna be like, all right. I already love the Tangled one. The Tangled one's like my absolute favorite. So we're getting a Garden and Whimsy Star Path because we've already gotten some Alice in Wonderland stuff previously. Trace of Chaos from Cheshire Cat. Okay. Green Parks Festival return. Get new rewards. Dream Snap challenges under arriving date. Well, oh no. Okay. Premium content this season will include collecting arriving items, galaxies from far away, so Star Wars. Yay. We might have to do a stream on Star Wars on May 4th. That's a Sunday. Let's see if I can wiggle a stream in on that Sunday, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I don't want to promise anything. We'll see how things go. One of these days, one of these years, I'm going to go to Hollywood Studios and go do Star Wars then, but we will have to see. Do I have my headphones on wrong? I do. I so do. Let's see. Okay. Uncrafting's coming. Upgradable chests. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Photo improvement. Good, they're giving us more things for Dream Snaps because the faces now are so just not it. Subgrid update. Yay, we can set our things because there's so many things in my valley that drive me absolutely fucking bonkers. Main menu update. The start menu will be updated. Expect a new background, new image, additional new news tiles. Okay. Scrooge McDuck wishing well. Are they fixing the Flynn problem is my thing. Montauk. Okay, so they are fixing. All right, cool. All right, there's just like a long list of things they're fixing. I have to put in for the issue when I go into my Dream Snaps and like it makes that weird sound. All right. Yeah, because I don't see it on there. Okay. We're gonna go over here. Oh. I forgot. We switched games last stream. We were playing Speedstorm and we played Sims. Okay, so I was watching a YouTube video. I was just talking about tips for streaming. And most of them I do, and you know, to take time and whatever. And like the guy at the end of the video was like, yeah, just quit if you don't have any growth. I'm like, that's comforting. That's nice. I was just like, dude, that's not cool. But today also I was okay, so I was like trying to add up how much content I put out today. Like on a given week. It's about 50. Cuz it's about 2 YouTube videos. It's at minimum 4 YouTube videos a month. It's 6 now that I'm adding the 2 newer content back in. Because what I'm doing is Tuesdays I'm going to record. And then throughout the week and a half I would edit during that time. To just work on editing to kind of, you know, get things together. Pick out whatever game. Because I think we're going to do the Spirit of the Island game for about 10 parts. And then if it's a game like that where you can just keep going on and on, I think I'm just going to do about 10 parts of it and then kind of call it there. Just have a taste of it, and if I want to go back to it, or I want to continue it on YouTube, I can. But to like kind of like break through some of the like simulation games that go on forever. I think we're gonna do that because if I do it and keep doing it, it's just gonna go on and on and on, and I'm never gonna move on from a game. Hololive, I think we might go back to that and redo 10 parts of that because I'm kind of annoyed at that game still though, but because no one ever got back to me on that. Like they never were like, yeah, let me help you. none of the devs got back to me. And that game's cute. Like, genuinely, I enjoyed that game. Oh, okay. Never mind. We need to go garden. Like, immediately. Got it. Yeah, but no one helped me on that game. So, I don't know if we'll go back to it. I love that game. It's cute, but...
I hope my time here brings honor to my family.
Here, come here.
It's so good to see you.
Let's hang out. I'm going to garden anyway, so you gotta come with me. How full is my chest? I don't think I had it too full the last time we were playing. No, I actually cleaned up. Okay. Actually, I think the banana can get... Alright, hold on. Wait a minute. Things that can actually get sold that I know offhand can get sold. No, like you can say, you go over there, you go over there, you go over there, you go over there. You stay. You, I think, can go over there. You go over there. Okay. Why keep things that I know can be sold? But yeah, so I'm just like, I'm gonna make a rule of like 10 parts or so. And then we go from there. And I think that's like, oh, I just missed it by like a half second. To kind of like, figure out if we like the game. Then if I like the game, I might bring it over here to continue it and have it in VODs. But I'm thinking like 10 parts or so for each. If you haven't checked out YouTube, tomorrow we get a new YouTube video. It's Spirit of the Island, so we're checking that out. The only long-term thing I want over there is the legacy family that we're doing over there. Everything else, I kind of want to keep it like 10 parts or less is the plan. So like that's the idea. I am gonna stick to the one YouTube channel. Overall, it's just gonna be easier to manage. It's probably a bad idea business-wise for content. But for me to be able to sustain 2 YouTube channels, like VOD channel and a regular channel, it's too much. So it is what it is. And I would much rather do it that way and be able to sustain 1 channel than try to force myself to do 2. Because everybody I know has made a VOD channel, and I'm like, I'm really not... It's just not sustainable for me. And I'm like, yeah, would I like to have my VODs over on another channel? Yeah. But I know I can sustain 1 channel. And if I don't have time to record 2 episodes of something, I know I'll be a-okay. I'll at least have something going up because I have VODs going up once a week. right now, and we're into August. So no, I don't have to stress it and make sure there's content going up over there. There is content up over there. It's just VOD content. So anything that's being streamed in the end of April isn't going up till August. So
There's no leak in my money bin.
that is just, it's just like sustainability wise for me at least. That's what's plausible at this moment.
Good morning.
Hi, Buzz. Yeah, I've done a lot of thinking about what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it, and that's what my plan is. Because I don't do concentrate. I don't do this for money. I do this because I enjoy this. Because if I did it for the money, I would have quit a long time ago. Does it help? Yeah. But no, I do this because I absolutely fucking love doing it. It's just a passion thing for me, and I would never. I would say never. If I had like the funds to do it full time, and I knew I'd be okay, and I had like somebody, like I was married and had somebody, they had insurance, like really good insurance or something, and we could pay the bills. Maybe. But right now, definitely not. It's more of a fun thing for me. Do I treat it as a job? Yeah. Because I love it. All right, let's go.
How's it going?
But yeah, that's kind of where my head's at. I could never. But yeah, the YouTube channel, I thought about it, and it's something I've been thinking about hard, like debating. Is it worth the hassle to have two of them and trying to sustain that feasibly for my brain? And I've come to the conclusion, no, it's not. It's definitely not. So yeah, we're just doing one. Is where I landed. I don't know how other people are doing theirs. I just can't have the brain power to do so. But that's me, and other people are other people, and if they want to have two, go for it. More power to you. I personally, for me, don't think all right, we're gonna have two. We're probably gonna have to go put some upstairs in the island, but yeah, that's kind of the plan for now. Is I'm just doing one, and that's that's easiest for me, and it might backfire, but it's fine. I'm okay with that. I would rather me mentally be okay and be able to continue streaming than having to stress about two YouTube channels. That is the plan for now. So I'm okay with it, and I'm okay with the way things are going. I'm happy. I absolutely love what we're doing over here. I love how it's going. I love what's going on over there. And yeah, that's the plan. But that's what's been heavily weighing on me for a while, though. Because everybody's like, yeah, I have too. I have my VOD channel now. I'm like, I don't want to. Definitely not. It's just not. It's not what I want. But
Morning, everyone.
I'm just feel like, yeah, no, I'm good. Thanks. Because if I ever stop doing this, which I don't plan on it, I would want to block all my stuff. Like if TikTok does shut down again, like permanently, I'm gonna lock my TikTok channel so whoever's following, I can go back and look at my stuff, but new people can't go in and follow and do all that stuff. I would take all like the duets and stuff, shut off comments. So if you're not following me over there, that's the plans for that if that happens. Lemonade, the same thing. Because I have some commonality with my TikTok, and some of it is there's new people over there. But that is what the plan is. Timon! Timon's actually bigger in game than I thought he would be. I thought he would be more Buzz's size and Woody's size. All right, so we're gonna go put those up after we do this. But yeah, that's kind of like the idea. But I definitely see if Twitch goes away. I don't know if I would go over to YouTube to go stream. Like if Twitch ever went away and wasn't around, I don't know the plan after that. I honestly, I don't know what the plan would be. I'm gonna remember to put my fencing back. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. I cannot wait to fix that. I cannot wait to fix that. I'm probably gonna take out this row and center that and be so happy, you know. But yeah, so with I got a Twitch paycheck recently. And my plan with it is to go stream a new Xbox remote. That is the plan. That's what I'm using my paycheck on. Yeah. So we're gonna get a new one because this one's slightly broken, and I would rather have a new one on hand so when this one completely goes, I'm ready to go. Like I have my Xbox for my Stranger Things Xbox. Like I could hook that one back up, but that wire to get that one hooked up is so fucking finicky. It's just not. I just don't feel like dealing with the headache. Okay, so there's some in there. Okay, so we're gonna go to the other island. I'm gonna show you what we did for, or what I kind of want to take a better picture. This is our dream snap with Daisy's fashion show in mind. So I'm gonna show you the photo real quick because see, this is the sound I'm talking about. I don't know if I love it. Yeah, I don't know if I absolutely love it. You know, let's see. Let's see who I get up here. Does it bring the same people? No. Okay.
Now, what was it that I had planned for the day?
Hey, check this out.
I really lucked out.
All right, hold on. Let them all walk away.
Check this out.
Merida, Tiana, and Pumbaa. Let's just see how many people we can get up here. Oh, it's Woody, Olaf, Jasmine. All right. Can I get Daisy up here without having to go get her? We're gonna have the whole valley up here before I get Daisy up here, aren't I? We got Oswald, we got Eve, we got... How many people does it take before I can get Daisy up here? Oh, I cannot wait for this update. Elsa? A minute.
Morning, everyone.
That's cute. Okay.
Check this out.
Wait, how did I not make it up there? All right, we need to break up the party a little bit. Everybody's just over there. Tiana's just gliding. It's fine.
Seems like this valley brings lots.
Wait, how many of them can I get in a picture? Hades, you're an asshole. No.
Why, this place is a dream.
Nala, Ma, Sully. We got Minnie. We're getting close. Oh my god, this is so funny.
Check this out.
All right, let's see what we get now. Who's up here with me? We got her! All right, Daisy. All right, where is she? Daisy, come here.
Oh, it's you!
Come here, baby girl. Hi, Donald. Hold on, she's coming. She's fighting her way through so many people right now. All right, I'm gonna turn that on.
I've completed my patrol. All's quiet in this quadrant.
Hmm. Oh, I do like that. Would I rather be sunny? Are we gonna sit here until it's sunny? This is better than the better angle that I was getting the other day. See, this is when I cannot wait for this update. This update is going to be glorious.
Amazing place.
Y'all, I don't have anything to drink. I have my water, but I don't want water. I might have to sneak to my mom's car and go get a soda. And I could just go out through the garage and go to her car. Because she doesn't...
Is this rain making me glisten? Because I feel like I'm glistening.
Did he just ask that? Seriously? I don't have this kind of time. We need to go clean up and get things done. I'm giving this like 5 more minutes. But like... It wasn't a really big drink. I wanted...
You know, this village ain't half bad.
I'm waiting for the rain. That nap did wonders. Come on, rain. I cannot wait for this update.
Am I right?
Hey, Daisy, can you not give me your ass?
The villagers are depending on you, my friend.
Can you turn around? Oh shit, no.
Like my tia Peppa says, a drizzle will lead to a sprinkle.
Hey, Mulan, can you, I don't know, turn around?
I've never been somewhere so Magical.
I like these shots. It just sucks that it's raining. Oh, Mulan!
This village is different, but it reminds me of home too.
Hold on, we're just gonna do a couple more shots. No, not as good.
Like we stepped inside Bonnie's imagination.
Hold on. I see the sun.
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
All right, I think we're done.
First rule of toy ownership: never leave a toy in the rain.
All right. Let's go. We're gonna mine everything. We're going pick up everything. We're gonna do it. And we're gonna put it away at the same time. That's going to be the key. Just trying to get myself to do that part. Everybody came back. All right, we're gonna start by. There's
lot about this valley that
Oswald.
reminds me
There's
of home.
Buzz. Remy. Moon's over here. That's. I don't know what I have him as.
Don't you just love summer?
Oh, he's fucking right there. It's like my dog.
What's up?
Oh, he's got. Yeah, let's.
Hooray! Yes! Gee.
My neighbors are
All right. We're gonna start by. Nope. Okay, I guess we're getting. Nope. How. I didn't grab him. Oh, fuck, I did. All right, whatever. I didn't want to grab the fish just yet, but. No, you need. Ha! Win. All right, let's go this way. All right, maybe not over there, but it's pleasant. Thank you for letting me know that. All right, let's see what's over here. Anything that we can grab? Okay, so we're gonna start mining. I did not mean to grab those fish. I might as well just go grab the flowers and call it a day. Grab the eggs. We're gonna go grab the flowers, and then we're gonna go up to the house and go put that stuff away. Let me grab whatever's in here. The carrot seeds can stay in here. Put those away, put that away. We're trying to stay on top of it. Yeah, okay. Ah, that's a pipe dream. That is such a pipe dream right there. It's expensive to keep, like... It's, like, expensive to keep upgrading that. That thing gets so expensive. It is. It's just like ridiculous. And I just leave the I like little flowers like that. It's just so cute. I just find it adorable. All right, anything that's gonna be sold is going in the main chest. Yes, tomorrow I work for a couple hours. My plan is I need to stop at the library and get my library card because they keep reminding me that I need to upgrade it. I have till June to... I did a digital one and they give you till June to go get your actual one. So I'll stop by the one of my nearby libraries and see if they can do it for me real quick. And then I will go Target and get a new one of these. And then we'll go from there. And then I'm going to record for YouTube for the following week. That's kind of the plan. I need to make more of those. That I need to figure out what that's from. I just continuously ignore it. That away. All right. Let's go in here first. If you don't know, I finished my other flower room. All right, let's see. Is there anything? Nope, that's not in here. That doesn't go in here. No, nothing in that one. Now we go here. That goes in here. Hold on. Where'd it go? You go in here. Do I have a red daisy spot in here? Or is it just... I think it's upstairs, maybe. I know I have... that. I have one of those in here. Purple, purple, purple. Not for that one. Put that in there, because that does belong in that one. I do have one for you. Anybody else? No. I know I at least have one here. Anybody else? Not that to my knowledge. Over here, I have... Oh, man, there's one more over here. You go over here. Nope. Anybody? Yes. No? No. Red bellflower, that's another one. You go over here. Hmm. I don't think there's anything. No. That one goes not in here. I know you definitely do, but it's over 50, so. Anybody else? Nope. There's your house. There's your home. There's your home. I think the rest of you might be you. You. You're upstairs. I know that. You're over here. Okay, I think we got all the flowers except for the one I know that's upstairs. The roses I know are upstairs for a fact. But I am gonna put that in here because I know there isn't room. All right, now we're gonna go in here. I know I do have a couple of things. You go right there. I think the other ones are right behind you. All right. And then upstairs and then the fish room. Ooh. All right. We're going to do the fish room and the upstairs after my break. I think that will be a good idea. Just want to see something before I go. Okay. All right. I'll be right back. We had the good stuff. I don't. I'm picky on my root beer. Like, overall, I'm just a Coke girly over a Pepsi girly. Just Coke just tastes better to me. But Coke's version of root beer is far superior to me than it is the mugs for Pepsi. Okay, let's see some more crabs. All right, I have full thing of that. I'll put you in. You can go down here. Hold on. That's not in there. This is why having this chair is recommended. I like to sit cross-legged a lot. And every other chair, I can't do that because there's armrests. But armrests keep you in the chair. Somebody does some scary bits or sound that I have, and I'm flying out my chair. That's the only problem. That's my biggest qualm. This game's for like chill people who like just to chill and be at their desk. This is, I'm not that. That in there. All right, you can come down here because I have a full thing of you. Obviously my game doesn't pull. That. All right, the only fish in there are ones that I need to sell. I don't. I could just have stack on stack on stack on stack of fish, of the same fish, but I also think that's a good idea. All right, time to go upstairs. Okay, here first because we only have one fur in here. See guys, look! It's all pretty! I did it. I cleaned up this room. Like, and it's just ready to go because I know there's a lot more flowers that I've not picked up from other areas around the other expansion packs. So, like, our second room of flowers is ready to go. All right, and then over here, because we did have a couple of things for over here. Garlic's not in this one. I do not know which one garlic's in for the life of me. I know it's not that one. You can go in there, and I think that's... Oh, mushrooms can get sold. Mushrooms can go in the... Mushrooms can go over there. We don't have a lot of recipes with mushrooms, apparently. Alright, and then over here we go. And... All right, and then we got. We're actually doing good on seaweed for once in my life. Usually I'm like low on it. All right. Let's trek on. What's in here? Okay, so there's the... All right, let's get rid of the things that can be sold. Transfer. Transfer. All right, there we go. I'm so used... My brain every once in a while will default to the old way of doing things. Having to go upstairs, go back downstairs, and then walk out your door. But now you can just walk out your door. Like, we're not high up. Some people got like 100 levels, 50 levels. That can't be safe to just, I don't know, exit your door. That can't be good for anybody.
Good to see you.
Okay.
Look at
So,
all the stuff I got.
we're just gonna start picking stuff up. We're gonna start by picking up everything from every area. The only flowers I refuse to pick up are the ones that are like look cutesy placed. And then we're gonna do a round of mining. We'll do a round of digging for time, but right now we're gonna do a round of just collecting. Anything that's gotta be picked up will be picked up. Mickey, I'm gonna rotate his vegetables, I think, at some point. Give him some other things to grow, because he's been growing the same things for like 6 months now.
This place is the cat.
It's been like 6 months of the same plant in his garden. But it's like only there for aesthetic purposes, so it's not like it's there for any other reason, but... All right, let's go behind Daisy's. I'm gonna leave that flower there. All right, let's go behind Daisy's and Merlin's house. Like, wait a minute, who's her neighbor? Merlin, I feel like just fits in with the Fab Five. He came in with the Fab Five. It's kind of like their own little area. And I kind of just leave them here. I think it's kind of like an earned area for them. We're also going to take down the mushrooms. But we're going to get... We're going to kind of do this and kind of just update stuff. We've also... Okay, so we're going to go change our outfit real quick. Alright, what am I feeling? Do we do this? Or am I feeling this? Or do we do... Thought I had the cat saved with her. Hold on, we're gonna fix that, I think. With this outfit. Oh, we're at 15,000. Perfect. I am gonna put that. Ooh, let's go do the harvest 3 blueberries real quick. We are gonna do a round of just collecting that in a second, but I figure we could beat Alice while we're waiting for Alice. Though I think we're gonna do a cute, like, Cheshire Cat deal when they come out. I don't think we're gonna dress like Alice. I think we're gonna... I think the Cheshire Cat. You know what would be funny? Is have them come to Disney Speedstore. I think that would be the funniest thing they could do. Because could you imagine him driving around? Like, actively imagine him just driving around in a race. Like, the shit that he could pull off. Like, would be hysterical. We'll get rid of the rocks when we mine. But the shit that we could do, oh my god. I went down the wrong thing. I went through this way. The shit we could pull off. Oh my god. It would be the funniest thing ever. That will be done when we do mining. I know, over here.
What's up?
No, I don't want to talk to you. Just continue to walk around with me, man. Alright, I have enough of those. I don't have to pick those trees. But yeah. I just think it'd be fun. Picking up the eggs as I'm cleaning up. Cleaning up for the update. Yeah, so I would love for him to come and be a racer. I think that would be really fucking cool. Pick that up. Go out and about. We'll come back up. We'll come back to that in a second. Let me just see, make sure. All right, let's get in here. Let that repair itself. I think that's really cute right there, so we're just gonna leave that one. Alright, let's go get this. Go around Woody's real quick. Oh, hold on. We need that again. Let's do a lap around. Why is it, do I keep putting it away? I keep needing it. Oh, fuck. Can I get back there? Oh, I can. And beyond. Alright, and then we're gonna go up and do that in-between area by Mother Gothel, in front of Mother Gothel's tree. No, I don't want to talk to you. Get out of here.
Mission accomplished.
What mission did we accomplish? Because I don't remember doing anything. I said I didn't want to talk to you, and you said mission accomplished. What did we accomplish? Alright, there's the thingies over here. Mother Gothel definitely got the house treatment that she did not deserve. Or it is the house treatment she deserves because it's all junk food over there. She's got all the food stands right in front of her house. So, and depending on which way she looks at it, it could be good or bad. There's a crocodile. Hi, Eve. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, depending on how she wants to look at it, it could be good or bad. If she wants to lose weight, that's probably a bad sign. I gotta say, we did probably a pretty good job on a lot of the mess. That one's just stuck behind the bushes, and I'm not interested in trying to get it.
Over here.
Hi, Remy. Hi, boy. How are you? No, we're not harvesting. No, no, no. We're good. We're good. I would love to bring those trees onto a fucking floating island. I would just love to not have to deal with them. Like, only deal with them when I want to. Let's get that one. Alright. Onto the beach. How is our pockets looking? Oh. Like, we're good. We're good for a while. Oh, hold on. We're gonna go grab that. Alright, let's go down to the beach. So on a over glance. Oh, I got through. Okay. Perfect. Oh, what? Wait a minute. You're telling me y'all are throwing... Well, I didn't know those were down here. Hello, Mr. Turtle. We're gonna take around this way. We'll do that when we do mining. We're just here to take the flowers and the other things. Hello, Mr. Octopus. How are you? How's the sushi restaurant going? It looks kind of dead. Let's grab that. I just love how this area came out. And that all of my goofy stalls are Tangle themed. There's very few things that actually I'm like, yay. I don't know. This is just like my favorite game. This and Sims, and that's why my content is Sims and Disney. It kind of flops between the two. One gets more attention than the other one sometimes, and it's just the way it is. It just depends on the mood. Alright, let's check over here. That's gonna be mine later. Let's check over on the island. I don't think there is too much. And then we'll go back by Stitch's house in a second. I just want to... There's a lot of digging and mining to do over here. But like, I don't know. This game just... It's a Disney Animal Crossing with a little bit more to do than what Animal Crossing gives you. Let's get this flower. I cannot wait for summertime to use this one. Like, I so can't wait. Like, for dream snaps and stuff, I can't wait to use that cloud turtle and dream snaps. Like, I forgot all last summer that we had him. And that he was just on my beach. Stitch's house. I said, let's fuck shit up. Let's make it unwalkable as fuck. Like, it's walkable, but not. Here's your cat. Let's pick out the flower now. Can I get around this? No. Okay, you're all staying there. All right. Yeah, no, I definitely like...
There's something special about this place.
Well, I'm glad you recognize that beast. Alright. It's not worth getting stuck over. Okay, pick that up. Let's see what's over here. Interesting. I would never thought to put that combination together. I don't think I realized what combination of flowers it was when I was putting it out. This is my most difficult area to get around. By far. For sure. And this is where I make you come in from. Like, if I have visitors over, this is where you gotta come in at. What made me think that was a good idea? Oh, I cannot wait to center this fucker. Oh my god. We're gonna be fixing things all over this fucking valley, man. Oh. There's so many things that drive me nuts on a freaking daily. Okay, we grab that. I like to call this little corner now my little book reading corner in my game. That's where we should sit when we play, when we read. We should have our Disney game up. The back one I can't get to, but... like, it's just cute. Do a run and digging in a little bit. Pick that up. This shouldn't have too much. This is where Alice and Cheshire are gonna go. So once we have what our houses look like, and I know what Cheshire is gonna be a tree. So wherever They're gonna live with Elsa over here. So whatever happens and I decide to do is what's... Then we'll decorate over here from there. I thought about bringing Flynn over, but his house is already like incorporated into the Vale, unfortunately. All right, we're getting to the point where we're gonna have to go back to the house soon. I think before we do Sunla Plateau and the Forgotten Lands, that we're gonna have to make a pit stop for the last two. But we got most of the valley done with just whatever we have, with pretty much empty pockets. So that is nice. And I keep thinking Jack's up here. Jack is not up here. Jack is in the Christmas land in the islands. Yeah, so that's the idea. Oh my god, since I've redid this is so much easier to do. Like, coming up here before was just a disaster zone. Like, I absolutely hated coming up here. Anytime we had to clean up here, it was just like, oh Lord, help me. Grab that. We're so just cleaning up. Clean up house. This is great. I hear you, Tiana. Good girl. Like, lower your voice by like 2 notches. Okay, let's pick that up. I like how this came out. This came out really pretty. I can't wait to center those arches. Oh my god. There's so many things I just can't wait to do. Alright. Wood has already respawned. Good gracious. I'm picking up things for eternity, but we're just doing this because we're right here. All right. Most of it has been packed up. Oh, I have to do the rest of this area. I did the small area, but I didn't do the, like, over by Eric's house and stuff. And over by the fountain over here. No, we're good. That's fine. We didn't do over here. I completely just said, what? Clean over here? No. Oh, we're gonna have to. Just to get through. Alright, not the rest of it right now. We just need to get back here. Pick up this. That. Alright, let's just try to get the rest of this at least. The flower can stay. That's not a big problem. Let's see. Do I have room for that? I do. Just trying to see what we have room for. Yeah! What do we get? Ooh, we got a chair. That will look good in Sunlit Plateau. For sure. Okay. Let's go drop stuff off. And then we did one good sweep of that. Buddy. Buddy, 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 buddy. Let's go. All right. And is there anything that needs to go in the kitchen? I know I had stuff down here. I know I need to buy some, like, meat for the first stuff. I don't think I have anything that needs to go. But do I still have the chest? Oh, I do. Perfect. Because I'm just taking the ones that I cannot. And I'm not going up there right now. I have to redo my house. The only house I want to decorate, like actually decorate. All right, where do I want to start? Probably best bet is the flowers. And which ones do I have the most of right now? Pretty sure. All right, is there any... Oh, wait a minute. How did I have 2 stacks of those? Did I only stack of 4? Those in there. Anybody for in here? I don't think I got that far yet. No, but I know I have these. I do have that main area that I need to go put things in. Was it over here? Do I have one for her? I do. Sunflowers. Where did I? Oh, they're over there. Okay. Sunflowers. There you go. Oh, I have more purple. The other ones. You. Oh, definitely not you. You're on another one. You. 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 I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta... Oh, which way's the door? There it is. Alright, let's see. You I know I don't need. Who else? You. The rest of you, we're gonna see if you fit. Okay. Alright, let me see. Is there anything? No, we don't have any fish. Go upstairs. Oh, I have flowers for over in that other room. Alright, so it's pretty much just this room. Do you. Ooh, we have a spare set for you. We really need to work on that dark wood pile. Oh, I do need to go in that other room. I do have 2 things to go in that room. Alright. You need to come down here. And you need to go in the chest. I'm sorry. I forgot about you guys. Alright. That in there. That in there. And the rest of this goes in the food room. And those 3 things go downstairs. Blueberries fit. Mushrooms can get sold. Garlic can go in. Pumpkins can go in. Alright, this is gonna go in the chest. Because when I'm done, we'll sell everybody or go up to the seed thing. Is what my plan is. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. So we're going down back to the second level. And then we're gonna go do Sunlit Plateau and the Forgotten Lands. We have 1 thing for over here. And then... One of you is over here. And then you're over here. Okay. Is this what, like, doing it, like, being organized is like in game? Because this is great. And things are, like, going back where they need. Woo! I'm enjoying this. Alright. We are not gonna go collect things again. I might do it again tomorrow off stream. But right now, we're just gonna focus on one lap around. Let's get that stuff. Pick up that. Pick that up. Who's walking over here? Oh, it's Mulan. Alright, we're gonna come around. Let's pick you up. I like this little spa area we end up making. It actually looks so cute. Alright, we'll come back and dig. You're all Disney characters, so yeah. I'm gonna stay there for now until I... I can stay there. We're good on that. That will get dug up in a second. Just because I want to get back here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Grab that. No? Oh, that's not something to pick up. That's just actually there. A dirt. Pick that up. Alright, let's go this way first. Pick up whatever's over here. Y'all could tell. I just kind of leave the events alone. I just kind of do, like, I'll do them a little bit, but like I really just want to play the game and not have to worry about that stuff. Like, as much as I want that stuff, it's just like, it's just another thing to do. On top of the a never-ending amount of stuff that we have to do in this game. No! I forgot I set this up for a dream snap. Totally forgot. Aha! I win.
What a perfect day for training.
Then go train. You sound like Farah. Or Nesta. Did they ever fix that rock that you can go behind? I think they removed it. I don't think that rock is there anymore. I don't think that rock is there anymore, honestly. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with more villains, because I've kind of run out of room over here. Unless I start destroying like things like this, which I don't want to. I don't know what we're gonna do with them. I really don't. Let's pick that up. Nope, I'm not getting that. Alrighty. Let's grab that. Remy, no. Whatever it is, I will come find you when I'm ready. Right now? It's not now.
What a perfect day for a race.
Okay. There. That's not bad. All right, let's go put this stuff away and then... I don't know. Because we only got to picking things up.
Here's a marvelous opportunity.
We'll pick up some more eggs. I gotta go in that container anyway for the house. Okay. We're waiting. Pick that up. we go. Before we... Oh. New furnish. Okay. Why are you... Okay. What the actual fuck? Disney! Disney, why is that in the middle of my house? And why can't I move it? Everything else in this room can be touched. But that. Who's streaming, by the way? Okay. We have our choices. All right. We're gonna raid a little early. And I'm gonna continue probably doing this and listen to an audiobook like while I'm doing it. Or you know what? I might watch some Last of Us in Discord if anybody wants to watch while I'm doing this. That might be an idea. So we're gonna go on a raid a little early. Only a couple minutes. By the time I actually pick who I want to go raid, there'll be time. All right, I'm gonna copy this now. And let's go find somewhere to hang out. Yeah, what I like to do is start path prep and finalizing their dream snap. Let's see if we can go there, because I think that's a great spot to go hang out, and it's somebody new. All right, y'all. Yeah, they're doing, I don't know what they're doing. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I love this for them. Oh my gosh. All right, yeah, we're going to try and go here, and then y'all, I will actually, oh, wait a minute. Let's see if I can find them again in a second. Because I was doing it from OBS and I hate raiding from OBS. It is like the absolute worst. All right, y'all. Yep, they're right here. Okay. We're gonna go raid Poppy Penguin, and they're getting some stuff done, and they got a really cool outfit on. So let's go say hi. And they only started like a little over 40 minutes ago. So I will see you over there. Have a great night. I will see you on Thursday. Thursday stream is going to be more of a podcast. Let's talk Twisted Games and Twisted Love. Because I finished Twisted Games and not next week we'll be starting Twisted Hate. So we're going to talk Twisted Love and Twisted Games on Thursday for an hour, and then we will start Twisted Hate in May. And then we will start there. So I will see you over there. And yeah. Hopefully I get Iron Flame soon. Like, I've been waiting for it. But all right, y'all. I will see you over there. Have a great night, travelers, and I will see you on the next trip. Bye.
Hey. Hey, thanks for the raid. Hey, it's Sparkles.